Hello, welcome to my summer class, Agronomy 135, Cannabis Management. So hopefully you are able to move through the Moodle page. I only have week 1 open right now. I'll get the other weeks open as I get the lectures recorded. So hopefully, like in the middle of every week, I've got the next one open. But yeah, I was just going to have a welcome video since I won't see any of you in person. Hopefully you saw my email that it is asynchronous, so you can get online and access all of this stuff whenever. But like all of the assignments for this week are due the following Sunday, which I believe is the 29th of May. I have to double check myself right for a second. Yep. And it will just go like that for every week, be the following Sunday. So some of you I've had in class. So like Lucas, Desiree, Jenna, I've had you in class. You know me. You know how to contact me. I check my email regularly. I also have my office numbers. The first one, the 255, is my office phone. The 518-231-2490 is my cell number. So you can use that to text and call me as well. You probably also saw the email that I sent out, just because like Microsoft Teams has to send out an invite, but you do not have to attend those. It's just my office hours. And I wanted to make sure you had easy access to the link if you ever needed it. I just have 1 hour on Monday, but I will be around. So if you ever need to set up a time by appointment, we can definitely do that. But yeah, otherwise it's Mondays by team, Microsoft Team. And that is just because my Zoom account doesn't allow me to go longer than like 40 minutes. So yeah, that is up on Moodle. I'll kind of show you the Moodle page too. I'll pull up the syllabus and everything. But for those of you that don't know me, unfortunately, I won't be seeing all your faces because it's asynchronous and you can get on whenever you want. But yeah, my name is Dr. Leslie Judd. All of my degrees are in horticultural science. I actually really didn't do a lot with hemp and cannabis. I did a lot of greenhouse production, as you can see in the bottom picture, but I did get involved with hemp really the first summer I was here at this job here at SUNY Cobleskill. So I had several students working with me. I had about 5 acres back behind Alumni Commons, and these are just pictures of like the grower that supplied the transplants for me, us using tractors and equipment to plant out the fields. It was definitely a huge learning experience for myself and also for the students working for me. And then something that I've tried to continue to do every summer, and kind of figured that we'd work on doing a cannabis minor here for bachelor students. And so this course is one of the new courses we've created. We're eventually getting to a minor, which hopefully will be in the catalog and for the 2022 and 2023 school year. But just more pictures. You'll probably maybe see some pictures here and there from what I did in the past. But this course is really meant to be on the regulations, how to stay in compliance. There's a lot of rules following not only New York State's lines, but it's really what we're going to focus on. But other states have their own stuff as well. Yeah, this is harvesting the plants. And this is all CBD hemp that's in these pictures. Those are my puppies. So yeah, I'll pull up the syllabus. There is no textbook for this class, but there are a few assignments. And again, everything is posted on Moodle. So it should be pretty easy to see exactly what I expect of you. Sorry, scroll back up. Actually, let me see if I can do a split screen kind of thing. So I can show you both at the same time. Interesting. All right. So I've already entered into the course. I put up a fancy picture on the tile when you go to your homepage of Moodle. But this is just a 6-week course. So it is pretty fast, May 23rd through July 1st, asynchronous. There's my office phone number again. Here's the syllabus, the PDF that I've got right next to me. Here again is the link for the office hour every Monday. If you need it, it is not required. So I did say that in the email I sent out to you. You are not required to join my office hour. I'm just have it there if you need help with anything or just want to chat. And like I said, if that time doesn't work for you, email me and we'll set up a time. So here I've got the schedule for the 6 weeks. Should for the most part follow along with this. There really shouldn't be too many changes other than I do have to change my guest speaker stuff because I'm still lining that up, so that could change. But topics pretty well set. There's a midterm halfway through, a final at the end. And most weeks I call them quests, but they're like homeworks or quizzes. Synopsis are reading articles and writing up a summary of points that I've got. I'll show you that. And discussion posts are like thoughtful questions for you to really think about them, possibly even look them up online. And I might post articles with those too. So topics. We start off with the history of cannabis, and then we're going to get into regulations for the state, both in hemp and marijuana. And then we're going to get into licensing, how to get your license and the products involved. And after that, it's the requirements required for growing these plants, which is pretty in-depth reporting, responsibilities, accounting, compliance. So we'll spend a week talking about that. We'll spend a week talking about contracts. And then lastly, environmental and economic social implications. So on the syllabus, which again, you can download right there from that PDF, got the team link up there again, my contact information, got the objectives for the course, which does involve the history. We get 6 objectives, kind of follow along these 6 for each week. But the history, use and regulation, products, licensing procedures, contracts, and then implications. This is what the overall grade for the course will be based on. You'll see, again, those quests, there will be 5 of those, 5 synopsis, which are based off of articles, 6 discussion posts, 1 midterm exam, 1 final exam. Class participation is actually built off of both this actually like going through each thing. This first thing is a checklist. And so it lets me know that you've done each thing. So you get points for that. And then it's also going through the lesson here, which has all of the lectures in it. You get points for doing that. So that's how class participation is calculated. And that makes up 750 points. The rest of that is pretty standard, boilerplate for each syllabus. I just told you what the participation counts as, and it also counts as attendance. Do that for financial aid and all of those things. you're not really meeting in person, so you don't have to worry about the mask policy. There is not a tutor for this class because it's a brand new class, but if you need help with anything, please let me know. I'm hanging out on campus every day this summer, not only to grow hemp again, but to help you out with this class. So please let me know if you have questions about anything. And if you do have any, sorry, I went past it, like testing, I guess support services, anything like that, need extra time on anything, please let me know. It's easy enough to design into the stuff on Moodle. So I'm actually gonna get rid of that so I can maximize this. So like I said, the rest of the weeks are hidden for right now. I'll get those open as soon as I can. But I'm hoping you can kind of, when you can see each thing that's out here, you can also check out the checklist. And so like read syllabus, that should take you to the PDF that I've got. I can't see if it, right, to make it a separate. Did make it a separate page. Right. Quest 1, it will take you directly to Quest 1. You know, if you're not ready to take that yet, don't worry about it because you can also see it on the main page. You can see that it doesn't open until Monday. It closes Sunday. And this first one is just meant for me to see your current knowledge. Don't worry about wrong answers. So you can take it before you're listening to any lectures. You can take it whenever during this week. I just want to kind of see what you currently know. So it's made up of true, false, multiple choice, and then like one short answer or two short answer. All right, so it's not currently available, but otherwise you'd be able to do like attempt it now. Go back to the course. And you can check these off as you go too. All right, week 1 lectures. It should take you right to the lesson that I've got. So if I go back and just show you how all of them are listed too. All right, you can see week 1 lectures here. And this is what I made to kind of have you go through all the lectures instead of have them like listed all right out on Moodle. I don't know if I like it yet or not. I'm experimenting. It's called a lesson plan. But if you have issues with accessing anything, please let me know. And there's buttons here, the orange buttons that move you through the lesson plan. So this first one is going to be posting the video that I'm recording right now. So that will be up there. And again, I'm reminding you, you can do quest 1 at any point. The next one, all right, I made all of my videos into YouTube videos. I thought that maybe that would be all right. If you have problems with them, let me know. But yeah, you should be able to play it right here off of the screen. Think about it. So we got Industrial Revolution. I started right in the middle. Oops. Should be recording, hopefully. Okay, looks like I am. Yep. I do have quite a few other videos that I like to show in my lectures. I don't really think that they come across like my recording me on Zoom right now. So I just posted, because they're YouTube videos, I just posted the link. So you can watch those as they come. Shouldn't have any problems with those. And then again, a back button and a next button. So that's the next lecture. There's a few videos with this one, so they're all there. The last one is seed certification. So that's up. One more video from Patagonia. There are podcasts really kind of with every week. This one, they are dated back 2020 because again, I'm talking about like the history and kind of setting up these new regulations that we've come out with as a state for hemp and marijuana. So hopefully the link takes you right there. There wasn't really a way for me to like embed it in Moodle. So these both are from Empire State of Cannabis. You might have to, it should hopefully be the very top one is how I've linked it, but you might have to like scroll through all of their things. And I did put up the title that I want you to listen to. And of course, they are some of the very first ones that he made. So how New York got here with New York State Assemblywoman Donna Lupardo is that one. And then the other one I have on that week is, I believe, the next one up. I'll have to go back and check. Yeah. Oh, it was the second one from the bottom. So, but again, clicking on that, hopefully it has it be the very top episode for you. Yeah, this one right here. So you hit play, this is free, or if you want to download it on Spotify or anything like that, feel free, but that's how I linked it. And then you can again see back next is end of lesson, got a question there, and now understand the importance of hemp to the early civilizations and settlers. You can say yes or no, hit submit, right? And then you've reached the end of the lesson. And again, it is just counting points for me for as far as participation goes, because I'm in student view right now. But otherwise, I mean, you have to click on that to get to the recorded lectures, but otherwise everything's out here. The quests. Quest 2 is take this quiz after listening to all the lectures and podcasts. All right. Discussion post is posting your opinion on these following questions. Again, it could be things that maybe you need to actually look up on the internet. Look through all the stuff I have posted, look through the articles I have linked in lecture to build your opinion for those questions. And then the synopsis, because we do have a few of those. We've got 5 throughout the whole class. So this article is about the farm bills that I talk about, especially the 2018 Farm Bill. So the PDF is the article, and then the Dropbox, as I say here, just want you to write a double-space summary, considering the following. I should edit in there that says a double-space 1-page summary. Considering the following major changes to law and hemp research and CBD products. And you should okay, because I don't have it open yet, but it should be down here that you can hit upload file and upload a Word document or PDF. Let me know if you have any problems with that, because I don't have an Apple computer, so I didn't accept anything from Apple. It was mostly like Word documents and PDF and note files. So if it's not accepting your file, please let me know and I'll see if I can fix that or help you out with that. So, and that makes up week 1. And like I said, you can go through the checklist to make sure that you're doing all of these things. Yeah, since you downloaded article 1, it already kind of checked that. Oh, sorry, I have week 1 lectures on there twice. I just got to delete one of those. So, yeah, and I have this as just scrolling down 6 weeks. Delete those bottom ones. So, yeah, I think that's really it to kind of welcome you to the class. Grades are over here to the right. So as you get through doing the quests and the discussion posts and everything, you can check grades for updates. This is for me. but showing what I've done so far. And again, in case you didn't catch it the first time, it will automatically check things as you've done it. You can also check it yourself. See that, right? So just be aware of that. All right. I really think that was all I was going to talk to you about in this welcome lecture. So I don't know, it might be a little bit different than what you've had to do for other classes. This is definitely a different setup for me. Testing it out to see how I like it. But if anything isn't working for you, you just need to let me know. But otherwise, yeah. Reach out by email, anything like that. And I'll start to get to see you guys or get to know you through your posts and all your assignments. So have a great start to the semester, and we'll talk later. All right, bye.